From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is a Varsity Update. I'm Jenny Carlson here in studio with Cameron Jordan, high school sports writer. I don't know if you know, but it's game week.
It is game week. It's finally here after long summer, but games are finally being played this week.
0 week, where as we know, these last couple of years, Oklahoma high schools have added this extra week at the beginning of the year. A few more teams are taking advantage of it, frankly. Some good games in the city area. Which ones are piquing your interest?
Yeah, you know, there are some pretty good games that are to kick off this year, like you said. Not too many games on Thursday this year. There's only a handful, about I think 9 or 10 games that are going on Thursday this year. A couple of the big ones for the city area starting Friday, though, is Shawnee at Choctaw. That's a 6A2 battle between two schools that are really trying to continue to build their programs. Last year, the game went into overtime. Choctaw trailed by 18 points in the first half, came back and was able to win in overtime. Another great game in the city area is Oklahoma Christian School at Jones. It's going to be interesting to see. OCS has a lot of experience back compared to Jones, who's starting a sophomore quarterback, but we know all the quarterbacks that have come out of Jones. Another game in Class 2A is going to be Meeker at Luther. Luther has new coach Sean Meek. He's back after a few years. He spent some time in Kingfisher and then spent some time as in the administration with Luther. Now he's back on the sidelines coaching. While Meeker has a junior running back, Caden Wolford. He's a stud. His brother actually played at Texas A&M. He had to medically retire, but he rushed for 22 touchdowns and 1,500 yards last year, and he's a really strong player for Meeker. So that's another good game. As far as across the state, some games that are going to be interesting, a bunch of the Tulsa schools, Broken Arrow, Jinx, Bixby, and Tulsa Union are all playing down in Mansfield, Texas against some of the Mansfield schools. Owaso's heading to Arkansas. Midwest City is also heading to Arkansas to play Bentonville again as well.
Yeah, it seems like, as I said at the outset, that more teams are seeing this 0 week as an opportunity. Are we seeing sort of an uptick in games and teams that want to get their season started a little early?
I think so, and I think one of the positives to having a 0 week game is you get to start the season a little bit earlier. Now, you only get one scrimmage, so some coaches like to have a couple extra weeks of preparation, while some, including the players, are just ready to get going. Yeah. On the other hand, you have teams that look at the 0 week as an opportunity to have a bye week during the season, whether that comes before district play or during district play. It just gives these teams another chance to have a period of rest during the season, which is beneficial for the players. It's beneficial for the coaches. Kind of take a step back, regather yourself for the final stretch run.
Well, as you said, Shawnee Choctaw is a district game, right? They're playing a district game there?
No, not a district game. Okay. It's a non-district game, but it's a match
Huge
between
game.
two 6A2 schools, yes.
Right, for sure. All right, well, we'll have all the coverage of 0 week. Additionally, on Wednesday, we'll be rolling out our high school preview section. We'll have all the schedules. It's chock full of stuff. You're going to want to get one. You're going to want to keep it. Read all the great content in there, and obviously all our content in 0 week as we lead into the start of the high school football season. So be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at Oklahoman.com and every day in the Oklahoman.